and I'm out. Gonna fly my drones. Pretty warm. In fact, the temperatures are getting right up. I just had a nice bath and a shave. Yeah. I think camping with all that backpacking on me and then going shopping with a backpack just about fucking done me in, I think. I've got to sort of start learning to stop packing so much shit, and then my backpack will be a bit lighter. Yeah, there's certain things you gotta have for the camp. Anyway, we are at the mosque where it says love for all, hatred for none. Peace, man. We'd like to see. No radicalisation going on there. We're now going under the bridge. Oh. Under we go. And I thought up here that it's a good place to jump out on someone, that girl like the other night, right around this corner. I'll tell you what, anybody ever jumps out on me there, they're getting a fucking can right in the face. Followed by a whack. Then again, I'd just say fucking, what the fuck do you want you can? You know what I mean? But I ain't never come across any of that. Wobbling down here tonight, hang on, got some comments. Excuse me, I've got my shades on. Richard, how you doing? So I've got my shades on because it's so hot out here. Right, we've got to go across now. But if I'm lucky, I'll have to burst into the street. Right, we're going down by the down where I want to move. In fact, I've been looking for prices, man. Crazy prices that I just can't afford. There's a lot of like houses where you're sharing with another couple of people, but you've got your own room. You've got your own key and entrance to that room. But that don't really float my boat. Yeah. But I want to be right up there, look. Right on the top of them. Oh, there are some schemes. If I do my next drone qualification, there are some schemes where sort of you half rent and half buy it. Which sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? To be honest. Yeah. There's a lot of that going on around here. Which is probably a better way to do it. Otherwise you're just blowing all your dough, aren't you? At least if you're going to blow the dough on your rent, at least be in a scheme where you're going to half own it. Oh, that's what I think anyway. But to be honest, I'm not looking to own nothing, mate. I'm 54. I own loads of records, that do me. Being rich or filthy rich, you know what I mean, doesn't really impress me. I'm not sort of motivated by that. I'm motivated by the records I'm finding in that shop. Don't know if anyone see any records there. I'm going back next week to buy some more. He's got, I'll tell you what, all the record shops I've been around, that is the biggest two-tone collection I've seen in that shop. And he's got punk, all sorts of stuff. In fact, I sort of half yawned at him. Got any two-tone or anything, mate? He went, a whole load of it. I couldn't believe it. I was sort of flicking through the records. I come across the 40th anniversary copies that are quite sort of out there and not really sought after. And then I came across the first press of the specials, and that was coming home with me. And then straight after that, I found more specials on first press. And that Madness 12-inch, he's got loads of Madness. I quite like Madness. I've got quite a big Madness collection. He's got quite a few 12 inches there. I might go in there, see if I can have a deal with him. Tell him, right, I'll buy this, that. Do you know what I mean? Start bundling it all together. Obviously I've tested the water today and given him what he wanted. To be honest, what he was asking was alright for that Specials LP. 40 quid for that one. The first one. 20 quid for the second one. Which is quite reasonable. It goes to show he kind of knows what he's up to. Kind of. But obviously I'm more specialised than him. He's got a whole record shop. I'm just into the two-tone. Hang on, I will read these comments if I can fucking get out of the sun. The ones I've got today, considering it's like 1979 that come out, they're in mint condition, and he had loads. Anyway, get this drone in here, which you won't be able to watch today because I haven't bought another phone. I'll just go and show you the sea up here. Got loads of boats there. You've got an old steam paddle ship over there that was restored, which is called the Medway Queen. In fact, I regularly fly along here. Yeah, that one over there. See that over there? That's the Medway Queen. There's ducks over there. Loads of boats. I come down here like 4 o'clock in the morning. You see them all go out. In fact, I'm down here last thing at night, first thing in the morning. Because it's just, you get a beautiful pink sun over there. I just fly right out. That's using the one I'm using today. It goes 15 kilometres, so it goes quite far. Obviously, if you took it now, 15k, you wouldn't even see it. But at night, you can see where you are. But you've got to watch it though, there's marshland that is protected along here. I do get warnings, but I know what they are. Birds and that. But I'm pretty nifty with the controller. I've not had a proper bird. I've had birds come to try to strike me, but like my drone, but I'm too quick for them. Look, the tide is in. And this is where I'm going to be touting my drone business for all these boats. You've got loads there, you've got a big marina over there. I'll just show you here. It's where I fly off. It's wicked at 4 in the morning because all these red lights are lit up and you can see the boats. Because where I have to have a green light at the back of my drone, the boats at night have a red light at the back and a green light at the front. Yeah, check all them out. But check them motor risers out there, mate. I want to live right up there. Get on my radios up there. Hang on, I will read that. What's the what situation? My eyes are done, I've got the wrong glasses. Anyway, that is the River Medway. Right over there is Essex. You've got the Isle of Grain out there, the Hoop Peninsula, is what this bit's called. Yeah, you've got Chatham Dockyards up there. There you go. What a beautiful day. ain't got a clue where I'm going. All I know is I'm living where I'm living until I find somewhere else. So it's all good.